Charlie Cushane here to do another modification to my wood shop. Now, as you know, this wood shop I built was down in Florida, and I added these two big double doors to get stuff in and out, and they're 6 feet wide, 8 feet tall, which is great for access. However, it's not so good in hurricane areas, which we live in. And as you see, these doors open in. So they don't provide the best protection against hurricanes. So I want to now modify the inside here with a brace to make them stronger to withstand more hurricane force winds. As you can see, the only thing that holds these doors closed and resists the hurricane blowing them in is this sliding bolt you see here. It goes into this hole. So you do this, that's it. That's all that holds it. And there's one up top. And then this door closes against it, and that is it. That's all that keeps it from blowing in a hurricane. We got to fix that. Okay, now, even with the deadbolt latched and this latched, you still see there's clearance in the holes there, and so this can blow in a hurricane and potentially get worse, and the worst thing could be it blow open. We don't want that. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take a 2x3 and using this hinge and this hinge over here, I want to take this, put it across, and put a stopper right here against the door. And just give it some extra support so it can't want to blow in. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing to do is I want to take these hinge pins out, just for now. Okay, in essence what I'm going to do is I bought a 1/4 inch by 5 inch long eye bolt and what they call a hurricane washer. And what my plan is to put this bolt right here, but it'll go right through the hinge. So what I'm going to do is put some washers on here. There we go. And then my 2x4 will go on this bolt, and I can use this thumb screw and tighten it up against the door. Now my plan is to leave this here, even when it's off hurricane season. I'll just leave it like that, and the door, as you can see, opens and closes, no problem. And then when it's time to put that board on, I just put this back out and hook onto it. Okay. Okay, now that I have this sort of just put on there, I need a piece of wood that's going to go in here. And this is 1 inch, so I want to add like 1 1/4 inch piece of wood in here so I can pull it tight right there. Okay, now to make sure I don't scratch anything, the doors, I'm putting on this piece of 1/16 inch thick rubber with 3M on the back. And I'm just going to cut this. I marked it already. Here we have. Take this off. Yep. Okay, here goes the test fit. There. And this bolt with this hole. This goes right against the joint. And then I have a big washer and this thumb screw. And I can hand tighten this as much as I want. There we go. That's tight. No more wiggles, no more jiggles, and I guarantee that'll be better than just having the 2 bolts in the top and bottom. This should work out great to supplement. The holding device is already on the door. It's easy to put on, easy to take off, and I can leave the bolts on during the off season. Success!